Hello, my name is Audrey, and today I'm going to be talking about how character is more important than physical beauty. Imagine a world where everyone's appearance was based solely on their inner beauty rather than their physical looks. Would you be beautiful? The majority of teen girls care more about what they look like on the outside than what they look like on the inside. For example, Kim Kardashian. She's changed everything about her body to look like the world's idea of a perfect body. And sometimes, as a society, we look up to these socialites because of one thing, their looks. We don't really care that much about their character, how they treat others. We only care about that once they become famous and we need something to pick at. According to HuffPost.com, 78% of women spend 55 minutes a day working on their physical appearance. This adds up to 335 hours a year, which totals 2 weeks a year spent on doing your hair and makeup. I don't know about you, but I cannot imagine spending 2 whole weeks worrying about what my hair or what my face looks like. But we all do it. Spending that much time worrying about what we look like can create a whole bunch of insecurities and hateful thoughts about ourselves, which can lead to us being self-absorbed. Sometimes it's not being self-absorbed about how we love ourselves too much, but being self-absorbed to the point where we only care about what we look like because others might judge us on our physical appearance. That ultimately is not healthy for our mental health or our physical health as well. If we look at the bigger picture, high school opinions are not going to matter. What's going to matter is how we built ourselves and found who we want to be, and that we shaped ourselves into the person who we either want to be or who we are. Now moving forward, society is never going to stop judging us based on our looks, but in my opinion, social media is taking a step in the right direction. For example, Tyra Banks, Jordin Sparks, Cardi B, they all posted pictures of themselves on Instagram without any makeup on. That gives girls, even boys, more realistic expectations that celebrities are just normal people. Now don't get me wrong, Tyra Banks, Jordin Sparks, Cardi B, they're all beautiful women, but that just gives the rest of the world an idea that we're beautiful too without makeup. They're beautiful without makeup, we're beautiful without makeup. Sometimes we just get caught up in how they look, that we don't realize that sometimes they have a professional makeup artist, hairstylist, photographer, and normal people just don't have that. So how can we compare ourselves to them? Not only are those 3 women breaking the status quo, even models are changing. A few years ago, models only used to be slim, fit, tall, and now the game is changing. Models come in all shapes, size, color. That ultimately promotes a healthier relationship for women in their bodies. As for character, I'm sure we all have a role model that we look up to because of their good character traits like loyalty, being trustworthy, being kind. That should influence us on how we're going to shape ourselves on who we want to be in the future. If we spend 55 minutes a day working on our physical appearance, then we need to spend 55 minutes a day or more working on our inner beauty. That might look like only consuming things that are going to benefit us. We are what we read, we are what we listen to, we are what we see. If we're only reading positive, uplifting things that are going to enhance our knowledge, or only following people on Instagram that are going to make ourselves feel better, and taking that time away from social media and spending it doing community service, reading, journaling, exercising, finding different hobbies, and discovering our interests, that's going to be what builds our character the most, and finding out how we want to shape our lives to be beautiful on the inside. We also are who we hang out with. So make sure you're choosing your friends wisely and only being friends with people who are going to make you feel better about yourself, who are going to constantly be positive around you and pushing to be the best version of yourself. There's a lot of information, so I'm going to leave you with this. There's a difference between looking presentable for the day and caring too much about what other people think of you. So when we look at the bigger picture, high school opinions don't matter. What matters is how we're going to shape ourselves to be the person who we want to be. Looks can only take us so far in life, but character, how we treat others, and how we view ourselves is going to be important in every aspect of our life. So let's spend less time shaping our bodies to be beautiful like Kim Kardashian and more time shaping our character into something beautiful. Thank you.